Alright folks, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the world of people who make the Incredible Hulk look like a toddler throwing a tantrum. When it comes to fitness and incredible fits impossible for humans, these guys are your go-to. You don't want to mess with any of these guys, they'll F you up. So let's go. First up, we have a rural martial artist from China who's been causing quite a stir online. Wu has been showing off his strength in ways that would make Popeye green with envy. His party trick? Demonstrating how zip ties are about as restraining as a gentle suggestion. He can smash, break, and pulverize everything from bricks to cow bones. Even the durian, nature's equivalent of a medieval mace, is no match for Wu's iron fists. And don't even get me started on his kicks. They're like a wrecking ball in a ballet slipper, bending metal poles and turning baseball bats into kindling. And his neck? Let's just say apples fear him. He's basically the Asian Hulk without the green skin and anger issues. Giga Uguru. This man who calls himself a ninja and no one dares to argue with that. He's mastered Thai boxing, karate, and Krav Maga, and in his spare time, he probably knits scarves with his toes. He's also into gymnastics and parkour because being a ninja isn't about beating up bad guys. It's also about being able to do a backflip off a building and land on your own 2 feet. His fighting style is a unique blend of I'm going to kick your butt and watch me do this cool flip. He punches concrete floors and trees like they're made of marshmallows, so unless you're tougher than concrete, I suggest keeping a safe distance. Ong Bak in real life. Now this guy's fighting style is a blend of lightning fast speed, powerful kicks, and elbow strikes that could probably cut through steel. He's so good at kicking, he can break beer cans at heights taller than himself. But instead of fighting thieves and foes, he focuses heavily on insanely powerful kicks and leg strikes, breaking wooden panels and concrete slabs as well as bending metal poles, all with ease. He's able to kick and break beer cans at heights higher than his own head and crack a coconut with a single strike. And that's not to mention the countless trees he's faced off with and obliterated. I mean, who needs a can opener when you've got feet like that? India's Man of Steel. Amandeep Singh. This guy didn't just dream of being the world's strongest man, he made it his life's mission. He's so tough he probably uses concrete pillows and considers getting hit with planks a gentle massage. He's lifted a 145-pound man with his teeth, which is basically like picking up a fully grown Dalmatian with your mouth. Now he's training to compete in the UFC. I'm not sure if there's anything this man cannot do, but I'm pretty sure making balloon animals isn't on his resume. Martin Ford. Martin Ford is a man who makes the average bodybuilder look like a stick figure. He's a 320-pound behemoth who trains 7 days a week and probably considers a small car a light snack. He's so big he makes a mountain from Game of Thrones look like a molehill. He's also an actor, known for his role as the Nightmare in the Undisputed film series. Let's just say you wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley, or a well-lit one for that matter. Anzor Suleymanov. Upon your initial encounter with this Chechen powerhouse, Anzor Suleymanov, you might be excused for mistaking him as Dwayne Johnson's long-lost sibling. Despite the uncanny resemblance, Anzor is not a secret member of the Johnson family, although his look-alike status has bamboozled a fair few folks. Anzor's workout videos have gone viral, captivating audiences as he tosses around weights in a manner that will leave your everyday gym-goer green with envy. His true claim to fame, however, lies in his astonishing feats of Herculean strength, from hoisting cars with his bare hands to bending solid steel bars with his teeth. Got a car blocking your driveway? No problem if you've got Anzor on speed dial. Witnessing his capabilities, I'm fairly certain even The Rock would think twice before crossing paths with this guy. Shifu Yan Li. Now, this Shaolin monk left his family's fishing village at 14 to train in a Shaolin temple. His daily routine makes a military boot camp look like a walk in the park. He's mastered the Shaolin steel jacket technique, which basically means he can get hit with iron bars and bricks and not feel a thing. For over 3 decades, Shifu conditioned his body, learning the ancient art of the Shaolin steel jacket, a technique that allows practitioners to feel no pain when struck with objects like iron bars and bricks. It's a feat he regularly demonstrates to the amazement of onlookers. He's like the human version of a Nokia 3310 cell phone, practically indestructible. Now at age 48, Shifu's physical condition is incredible. He still gets up at 5:30 a.m. every morning, runs 7 to 8 miles before breakfast, and then begins an arduous series of strength and core drills. One thing's for certain, you probably shouldn't mess with this Shaolin monk. Pavel Trusov. Trusov is a two-time Russian championship kickboxer who's so fast, he probably finishes a marathon before the starting gun goes off. He recently set a new Guinness World Record for the most number of full extension punches in a single minute. He threw 334 punches in 60 seconds, which is basically like a hummingbird deciding to take up boxing. His speed, bag work, and precision kicks make him an opponent you'd want to avoid. But the good news is, if you ever did cross paths with him in a fight, you'd be knocked out anyway before you even knew what hit you. Muhammad Karamanovic. Karamanovic is a man whose hands are so strong they could probably replace your favorite power tool. This Bosnian-born Taekwondo master has hands of steel that can break solid objects like they're made of styrofoam. He once crushed 123 coconuts in a row for a competition. I mean, who needs a blender when you've got hands like that? And at 60 years old, he broke the Guinness World Record for the most soda cans crushed by a hand in a minute. He crushed 97 cans, which is basically like saying, recycling bin? I am the recycling bin. So there you have it, folks, a tour of the world's strongest, fastest, and overall toughest people. Remember, if you ever come across any of them, it's probably best to stay on their good side, or better yet, just run in the opposite direction. That's it, guys. Watch this next video. You'll love it, I promise, and I'll see you at the next one. Peace.